Welcome everyone to week 6 of the Super Smash Bros. Federation. We have some awesome fights for you guys tonight for week 6. We got some rival fights, some title fights, some qualification matches, but let's get started with the first match that is a time limit 3 match coming at you for Dr. Mario versus Pit. So let's get on an old school Mario map for Dr. Mario here. Let's go one we haven't seen yet in the series, Mushroom Kingdom. Fantastic map. So let's get Dr. Mario and the original Pit in the mix right now. So Dr. Mario, we got him there. And Pit coming at you. So he's right underneath him. Both in white, both magnificent. Let's see them battle right now. Jax, you're going to walk by with your tail? He's so cute. My dog's the fucking cutest. Alright. Let's see them fight. Very old school map. I remember this one from There's his tail. And he gets some big hits from his sword bow. Quick. Dodging from Dr. Mario. Hits him to the left. Almost knocked him off the stage. Because you can just do that on this one. You can run off if you fucking feel like it. Big tornado off to the side. But couldn't get the kill. Throwing pills at him. He said, here's some drugs, motherfucker. Headbutts him into the sky. Grabs him with 3 big hits from his sword blades. A lot of dodges, tries to uppercut on him with whatever the fuck that is. Some kind of bumper he's holding or something, like a shield, I don't know. Were you going to walk by 1,000,000 times? Your tail's in the way. Big tornado hit to put him at 100 damage. Finally using his bow. Hits him to the right side. Gets hit by a piranha plant. Oh, jeez. Dodges that and deflects it. It gets hit again as that's disappearing, but he uses his jump to get up. Dr. Mario couldn't get up. Definitely just did. About time. That was amazing in the middle of the map. Both of them trying very hard to stay on. Popping pills again, Mario is. Dr. Mario hits him to the right. No kills yet. A whole minute gone. Smacks him to the side from Dr. Mario to get the first kill in the match. Hits him very hard. Now it's 0-0 with 1 kill each. Let's see if we can get them on any more drugs as they both drop kick each other with 1.5 minutes left halfway through this fight. Deflects the pills, he said, I'm not on drugs, bitch. Jumps up into the middle again. They're both fighting in the middle of the map where you can fall down. Dr. Mario is not afraid to bring the pain. He must not feel nothing. He's on drugs. Hits him into the sky and off. Hits the POW block to die. 1 minute left with Dr. Mario in the lead by 1 kill. He said, stay back. He's throwing drugs at him. He's like, stay back. Pit really getting a lot of hits in on Dr. Mario late in the match with less than a minute left. And a lot of ground to cover as he's down by 1 kill. Hits him to the right. Almost knocked him off the stage again. Gets a lot of hits on him. He's at 106 now. Big tornado hit by Dr. Mario. Knocks him clear to the right side, but misses. Dr. Mario got another kill as he played it very close to the edge there. Now he's up by 2 with 30 seconds left. Both of these characters that are playing right now are both 0-1, so someone's going to be 0-2, which is not going to be good for their record in the series. Stay back, you pill popper. Pit's playing way too dangerous to the right side of the map there. Throws him and doesn't even get a kill with 5 seconds left. Almost did, but couldn't. It looks like Dr. Mario just sealed the deal to give him a 1-1 record, which will really open him up to fight for titles and other stuff of that caliber. But we're going to get underway with our second match. Dr. Mario did great. Really showed that he's here to fight. Some people think there's already Mario, they're real similar, what's the difference? There really isn't much difference. But Dr. Mario said, I'm here, man, what do you want to fucking do about it? But we have a newcomer in the series that hasn't had a match yet. I found that out this morning before work. I was looking at it, and I was like, oh man, he didn't even play yet. That kind of sucks. But we're going to go to Bayonetta's map. She's 0-1. So we're going to get her out here to maybe get her a win and make her 1-1. Bayonetta. But then we're going to get Where is he? Lucas, there he is. He's in between Sonic and Diddy Kong. Lucas 0-0, hasn't had a fight yet. I thought maybe his first match would have been with Ness as a tag team, but Ness has other plans with his rivalries and other stuff of that caliber. But 2 lives, let's see how they fan out. Bayonetta needs a win to be 1-1, and Lucas wants to make a good first impression on all of us as he does PK Thunder and PK Fire. Big sliding kick into a triple drop kick, hits the demon arm but misses and gets a lot of demon fists to the left of the map as the clock tower is just falling, and it just stays falling in this map. Bayonetta was a great addition to the game. I didn't know how much she'd fit when they came out with her in the last game as DLC, but she's a very good character, very fun. She fits very well. Her moveset's not too overpowering, and she's kind of quick. She's really bringing the pain to Lucas right now with the first lives. He grabs the snake onto the side of the platform, slows him down and uppercuts him with a demon fist. Gets some guns on him there. What's she got? Butterfly wings. Demon butterfly wings. Like, what's going on? I've never played any of the Bayonetta games, so everything she's doing, I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? What is that thing, too? Like, why is the clock tower... Like, what is this, Back to the Future 2? Save the clock tower! And Lucas loses his first life as some kind of demon pelican upside down statue dragon is flying around. She's underneath the clock tower now, trying to stay alive, using the top of it as cover to take as much damage as she can without getting killed, and she did that very well. He PK's Thunders himself onto the map, barely made it, as Lucas gets a big kick, not to kill her, but almost did. Big demon fist up into the ground. She hasn't died yet, and Lucas is in trouble. At about 70 damage, he is not having a good time, as Bayonetta's still alive at 150. Little drop kick, cartwheels, and tries to grab him, but couldn't. He finally gets some leeway, but couldn't get a kill still at 167 for Bayonetta. Just dodging Lucas. Oh, big side smash might have killed Lucas, but Bayonetta dropped the ball on that one. Big hit from him to make it 1-1, but is it too late for him? Big demon fist to the side puts him at 86. Big under demon drop kick with a bunch of demon fists. A big fist comes up from underneath. Almost killed her as that platform was going up into the sky. Big hit from him. That's a very powerful attack Lucas has. She was charging up that gun but couldn't get the kill or hit on him. He's at 130 now, in trouble. PK fires her and hits her with some thunder all the way to the side of the map. Can she get back on? As he's just destroying her with PK Thunders to put it in kind of an even fight. Drop kicks him very far to the right as he snakes himself to the side again. She kicks him one more time, tries to get a demon fist, but missed. As Lucas just drop kicks her with some telekinetic kicks. The guns miss as he tries to get some downwards telekinetic kicks again, but missed those. He's above her and gets underneath, shields himself, tries to get them under kicks. He's at 172 now, but still alive, as she's getting a lot of hits on him now, puts him at 179. Big thunder hits from him. She's drop kicking him a lot, missed the demon fist. As she deflected that, grabs him and punishes him to the right side. What a finish for Bayonetta to get her first win. Lucas is 0-1, which is fine. Oh my god, is she a whore? Why is she doing that? That's my new main. That's gotta be. If you win and it looks like that, that's there's no one else to be. How could you even... Oh, can I look at it again? Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on here? Alright, third match. I'm getting distracted. So the third match is also a Stock 2 match. Just wanted to make sure I was on the right setting. We're going to go to Ryu's map, because Ryu is going to fight Dark Pit. Suzaku Castle. The Suzaku Castle. I probably butchered the shit out of that. That's okay. We're going to get Ryu coming right now. Ryu! And we're going to get Dark Pit right next to regular Pit. A good match, both 0 and 1 for both of them. As we get underway with this fight. And here they go right now. Ryu trying his best to get some close range attacks because Pit could just stay away from him if he so felt the need to. And he's on the right side of the map hugging it very, very hard as he got something done on him on the side of the screen that we couldn't see. Hits him hard at 89 Dark Pit when Dark Pit could just use his ranged attacks but isn't using them to his advantage. But home field advantage is working well for Ryu early in the fight. Gets that tornado spin kick. Oh! He Hadoukened him straight into the sky. Which is like a spinning uppercut, I guess. Ryu getting that Street Fighter rage out now. Not Streets of Rage, but his Street Fighter rage that he has against these villains like Dark Pit. Trying to get a win for both of them. Ryu is 0 and 1, and so is Dark Pit. Sharing the same kill-death ratio and win-loss ratio, but we're going to see who fares better right now. Dark Pit already lost a life and is already killable again at 87. And Ryu hasn't even lost a life yet. He mushroom clouded him from a Mario mushroom jump. Jumps right on his head and into the ground. So Ryu shouldn't have lost a life there, but he got too cocky and did. Now at 108, he can just softly punch him. Hadouken! Tries to get a big kick, but he was too far above. Uppercuts him again. Another uppercut. One more of those. And he did it! A third one in a row to get the win. Ryu destroys Dark Pit for the win. Now Ryu will be opened up. A very good fighter. I'm glad he got a win. Dark Pit could have got a win as well. It would have been fine. But I'm glad he got a win so he can open himself up for some title fights and qualification matches and things like that. We're going to get the fourth match going. That is a Time 3 Fatal 4-Way match, which should be a good one. We're going to get the Time 3 rules going on right now. And we're going to go on a... What map is Corrin from? I don't even know what game Corrin's from, honestly. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think Corrin's a Fire Emblem character. We're going to find out in a minute. Either that or Final Fantasy. I don't really know. But we're going to go down to Corrin. Yes, I was right. How about that? Dark Ice was right for a change. Imagine that. We're going to get the second fighter, Palutena. All four of these fighters are all 0 and 1, so somebody is going to have a 1 and 1 record, and then everyone else is going to be 0 and 2, and they're really going to have to fight their way back from the brink in the series. But we have Lucena coming in and Duck Hunt, so all four of them are going to fight. Duck Hunt might look like Duck Hunt doesn't belong, but Duck Hunt will destroy you if you let him. What?
Heat this up in the microwave a little bit, it'll cook out more.
Yeah, it's just ground meat. Alright, let's get underway with this fight as Palutena and Duck Hunt take a lot of damage early. As Duck Hunt can get back on, got pounded underneath, can't get back on the stage, finally does. Everyone's flipping around. I'm trying to watch Palutena a lot because she's at 68 damage now, but Duck Hunt's also getting just pummeled into the sky by all these swords going around. Corrin blasts everybody. No one got a kill yet, but Palutena just did on Duck Hunt to take a swift lead. Duck Hunt underneath the map again, trying to get back on as Corrin just jumped to the ledge herself. Dropping down, trying to get that claw gun going. The map changes once again. This is one of my favorite Fire Emblem maps because it's very basic, not much happens. Duck Hunt died for a second time as Corrin takes that kill for Palutena and Corrin to be even in this fight. Oh, she smacks the screen as Palutena takes a swift lead, killing Lucena. So Duck Hunt in last place with 2 deaths. Palutena definitely killable with 1.5 left. Gets pounded in the ground by Corrin for Corrin to take the lead. Corrin gets back on the map, getting spears from the ground and a bunch of different weapons going. Blasts almost everybody as Palantina kills Corrin into the ground. A lot's happening on that bottom left side of the screen. I love how the background is like, it's like a coliseum and everyone's watching. Can Corrin get back on the map? And does? Yes, and does. Duck Hunt has a lot of work to do, needs to kill some people here. Corrin and Palantina doing all the killing lately. I think the whole match. A big kill from Palantina on Duck Hunt again. And Palantina teleports back onto the map, just staying on that bottom left side of the map, just annihilating everyone. Palantina's doing very well. One of the most defensive characters in the game, Palantina is, and is doing very well in this map to get kills as well. As Corrin kills Lucena, it's all up to Palantina and Corrin at this point with 20 seconds left. Palantina could die one more time. If Corrin can get that kill, it'll seal the deal. But Lucena takes the kill away from Corrin on Palantina, but that did diminish Palantina's chance to win. I think Corrin might have got this one, gang. Oh. Sudden death between the two. And Corrin annihilated the defensive player. As Corrin takes the 1-1 record and everyone else is 0-1. Corrin did great. They both were +2. Duck Hunt didn't seem to stand a chance. We'll see what kind of fights we can get him in to get him some wins later. But now it's finally a title fight for the night, the 5th match of the night, the first title fight of the night. It's a tag team title fight. We all know who owns it. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong own this title, and they are going to try to defend it against the tag team that won last week. Mario and Yoshi lost to Toon, Link, and Sheik. Don't forget that happened. As we go to we'll go to Congo Falls and see how they fare on this map. As we get the tag team title underway to get defended. Put it on teams. We're going to get Donkey Kong here and Diddy Kong. Then we'll get Toon, Link, and Sheik and get this underway. They won last week against Mario and Yoshi, and it was a very close tag team fight. Let's see how they all fare right now in this tag team title fight. If Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong can win this, they'll be 3-0 together, undefeated as a tag team. Let's see how they do. Toon Bomb's already going as the bananas from Diddy Kong are just tripping up Toon Link in the bottom right corner. Diddy Kong just got killed first by not charging up his up B attack long enough. They're all on that little rock that is not ideal. Diddy Kong almost got killed again, but finally got back up. Diddy Kong is dropping the ball for Donkey Kong. It looks like he can't seem to stay on the stage at all. But Donkey Kong's doing well to stay alive and try to do some damage to these other players. Toon Link doing very well, not taking much damage at all. Only 21, and the match is already a minute old. I'm actually rooting for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong because I like when people defend titles. I like to see them reign supreme. It's pretty cool to have an undisputed champion, especially in a tag team fight. But this is for the fight, the title fight. And Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are feeling the pressure right now as Donkey Kong's almost dead and got killed. So now they each have 1 life left. As Sheik is just too fast for the both of them. Donkey Kong got killed in the bottom and couldn't get back on the map as he gets defeated, eliminated from the match. Diddy Kong now alone and can't seem to get much action going. Toon Link gets back on the stage in the bottom there. They've been spending a lot of time on that rock when they should be on that main platform. He gets blasted onto the main platform, but comes right back over to him. And they got eliminated and couldn't even get one kill. So Toon Link and Sheik now hold the tag team title. Eliminated Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and it seemed with ease. We'll see if Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong can come back as the tag team champs, because they're a great tag team. They deserve more. They had the title in their possession. They were the first to ever own it, but Toon Link and Sheik said, well, out with the old, in with the new. And we're going to see what goes on with the West Coast qualification match now. We have 2 West Coast qualification matches, and then next Tuesday, we will have the West Coast champion match. But we're going to get on a Mr. Game & Watch map right now. Picto Chat 2, we'll get on this one. It looks like a DS map, which is pretty cool. But we're going to get rid of some of these people here. Alright, Mr. Game & Watch gets to go for a title on the west side of the map here. As you can see, this is a cutoff where Yoshi and Kirby are west, east. We're going to get Ike, because Ike did very well last week, and they're both 1-1. Last week, Ike beat Snake with ease, and Mr. Game & Watch won a fatal 4-way match. But now entering Mr. Game & Watch and Ike. Let's see how they do as they Picto Chat it up. It's not a traditional Mr. Game & Watch map, but it really reminds me of one with the drawing and the way it's just black and just looks like you're doing Microsoft Paint. I think it's pretty cool. But alright, he's getting a lot of hits on Ike early as a smash ball enters the ring. And he almost got that. Ike smacks it, but doesn't get it. Mr. Game & Watch got it. It was a very strong one. And he's going to try to change and grab him. And he does grab him and doesn't get him off the map, but he couldn't get back over as Ike loses his first life to a Super Smash Ball. They're both 1-1, and they're trying to be 2-1 to go for better titles and possibly win themselves one now, as it's 1-1 at 0-0 damage. As Ike tries to use his strength and power to kill Mr. Game & Watch. And he's hitting him with a frying pan as paper airplanes come onto the map. A very cool platform that I haven't seen on this map before. A party ball is over there, which has a lot of health in it usually, sometimes some other items, but it's often health. And he just threw it right off the map, and they rolled that present right off the map as well. They said, fuck the weapons, I want to win this with sheer force. This song is very calming, but 1-1, and he retaliates with that, and he got back on the map barely and gets a big under/slash uppercut with his sword as Ike tries to go over and get him. Oh, the map just turned super dark, and it's now nighttime, and Ike gets the win from a shooting star that landed, and he got a hit with his sword last. As Ike goes 2-1 and goes on for next week's title fight for the West Coast champ. He lost his first match, if you don't remember. That's how easy you can turn it around in this league. You win a couple matches and now you own a title, but he needs to win one more fight to get that title for West Coast champion. Now, we're doing another West Coast qualification match right now. With young Link, and a great map for him is the Great Bay. Very good Toon Link map. Not Toon Link, Young Link map, rather. He's all the way over here. One of my favorite Zelda characters in this game, Young Link, and he's going to be fighting Grey Ninja. Grey Ninja's 1-1. He lost a fight that he was with himself, he lost a fight that he was in a tag team fight with Incineroar, but he won a solo fight. He's in another solo fight. Let's see how he does. And Young Link is 1-0. Let's see how they do with 2 lives and 10 minutes. Let's go. Grabs him and throws him into the ground to put him at 20 damage, just about. Jumps onto a little tiny rock. We've seen what that can do to some players just earlier tonight with the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong duo getting beat, being on a little rock basically the whole fight. Grabs the gun right off of him as he double slashes him to the left. Gets a lot of hits on him as a bumper landed. That turtle goes under the ground, and it's about to do it right now, and it will take you with it and not even hesitate. And it just did the Great Ninja, I think, or did he down ground pound and went too far into the ground with the turtle disappearing and killed himself? A bad way to die early in this qualification fight for a title. Whoever wins this will fight Ike next week. For me personally, I would love to see two swordsmen go together, one older, one younger, but I do always seem to root for Pokemon, but he just grabbed a Super Smash Ball, and if he hits him with that, I think that might seal the deal in this fight. And he's trying to swim and get up there. Nails him with it! To just annihilate Great Ninja and win this fight without even losing a life. Great Ninja's now 1-2, which isn't terrible. It isn't terrible, but Young Link is undefeated, 2-0 now. Young Link doing very well in this series for himself, but last week we had Wolf and Captain Falcon go for the world title, the world championship title. Wolf lost it immensely, got absolutely destroyed by Captain Falcon. Just annihilated. But we're having a world qualification map again, and Wolf does get another chance. He is 2-1. The credentials are that you have a positive record, at least even 1-1, 0-0, whatever. But he is 2-1, so Wolf is going to get to fight for it in a fatal four-way match. Against a lot of people, all the other three are 1-1. But Wolf deserves a second shot at the title because he got there the first time and he can get there again. But he's got to win a fatal four-way match to get there. So we're going to see how that goes for them. As Ice Climbers 1-1. Bowser's going to come in at 1-1. Then we got actual Star Fox. One of Wolf's enemies and heroes of his game fighting as well. So we're going to see what happens in this fatal four-way match as they all fight against each other right now. Wolf and Fox spawn pretty far away from each other but find each other quick as Wolf's just fighting the Ice Climbers alone. He took the most damage right now, but now Fox did at 63. It's only a 2-minute fatal four-way fight. That could be only one kill and someone could win. Because a lot can happen in 2 minutes, but a lot cannot happen in 2 minutes. A lot of people took a lot of damage early. Fox is killable, and so is everyone else. As the weapons are here, Bowser trying to get his strength in on the fight. In this fatal four-way world qualification fight. 3 people almost died. I was really hoping to announce a death. And Wolf just got the first death on Bowser, getting the kill to take the lead. And he almost returned a favor and waited for him, as a professional does. And Bowser got the last hit on the Ice Climbers to take a 2-0 lead on everybody with 1 minute gone. Bowser doing fantastic in this fight. Ice Climbers gets a kill on Fox. Wolf behind the pack needs to get that kill on Bowser to stay in this fight. And he does! Wolf gets the kill on Bowser. Now it's anybody's fight. As the Ice Climbers just got killed with Fox taking it, with them basically killing themselves, but Fox got the last hit. Wolf tries to drop down on people, tries to jump up but missed, and Fox got the kill on Wolf. Fox looks like he's ahead in the pack right now. Getting a lot of kills at the end here with 20 seconds left. And he gets another kill off Fox, but then the Ice Climbers get the kill on Fox. Fox has a lot happening with him the last 40 seconds of this fight. My money's on Fox to take the win and go for the World Championship title. Let's see who wins. Sudden death between Bowser and Fox right now as Bowser grabs him and smacks him into the ground as Bowser takes the win. Bowser parried his hit and then grabbed him and just seismic tossed him into the ground to take that epic sudden death win. Now remember how it works, gang. Bowser won a Fatal 4-Way. Another Fatal 4-Way has to happen. The winner of that Fatal 4-Way will fight Bowser, and then the winner of that fight will finally fight Captain Falcon. So getting a chance to get to the title gets you a lot of wins. Once you get there once, you're usually in the realm of fighting for it for a while. So we're going to see what happens now with Bowser, possibly next week or the week after, to get fights to be able to fight Captain Falcon, the champ, the world champion. Let's get on with match number 9, which is an old school title fight. We finally have an old school title fight after Rob won it in week 1. I think he won that fight. Let's look back at week 1. Yes, he did. He beat Mr. Game & Watch for that title, Rob did. And I think that was the only fight Rob's been in, because Rob is 1-0. But Rob owns the title. Let's find a Rob map. I know which one's his. No, that's New Donk City Hall. What the fuck? Oh, alright. It's Wrecking Crew. We're going to go to a Wrecking Crew, because Rob can be on any Nintendo map. He's Nintendo Rob. But we're going to go on Wrecking Crew for him for the title fight. Old school title right now. Rob versus Richter. Richter definitely earned this title fight. Last week he had a fight that he won for the old school qualification against Incineroar, and it put him at 2-1 in the series. So let's see what happens early on in this fight. Rob gets very far away from him as the building starts to break, which I think is a very good concept for this map. It makes it change the platforms and how the map is played. One of the most well-constructed maps in the game. Throws some axes at him, misses. Watch out for them bombs. You don't want to blow them up and get hit. If you blow it up, you don't get hit, but if you blow it up, the person that gets hit by it can't be the one that blows it up, obviously. But 30 seconds gone in the fight. It's a 3-minute time. You know how it goes, old school weapons. I haven't seen anyone use a weapon yet, as I see a fire flower to the left of the screen disappearing. Throwing some axes but couldn't hit him. Grows big with the mushroom and blasts him with that hit. Couldn't get a kill. A big grab or something from Rob could seal a kill for him. Got back on the map for Richter there as he's trying to just annihilate Rob. They're both doing very well. Even on the damage count. Misses that lobbed axe throw. This is match number 9 out of 10. So the next fight is the match of the night. I've been waiting for it. Everyone that watches this stream religiously has been waiting for it since week 3. It's going to be a great match, but let me finish commentating on this one, as there hasn't been any kills yet with 1.5 minutes gone. Why is there a computer player in there? Richter's in there? Oh my god. A Pokeball just lands. As a Metagross hits it, don't get close to that, Rob, as he does, but he gets a kill from Richter. Trying to get his chain whip out and about to get a good swift kill, but couldn't. Blocks those hits as another Pokeball lands next to a sword. Throws that on the ground as a Vulpix, one of the most common Pokemon to get in one of them Pokeballs. We see it a lot. But don't forget that I don't have Master Ball on for the old school title fight because it wasn't in the original game. So only legendary Pokemon come out of the Master Ball, which is very exciting to see a lot of times. Rob just trying to stay alive. 40 seconds left. And he got hit by a lobbing axe. It does so much damage. That was the first one he landed. Finally got a kill on Rob from that. Throws a pit down. A pitfall down. Don't step on that, Rob, or you're going to get blasted into the ground. As he's trying to get a lot of hits on Rob, it might go to sudden death in the next 20 seconds for this awesome title fight. It's been a lot of fun to watch. I love watching these Castlevania fighters fight. Rob's always entertaining. 5 seconds left. As he blasts him, he could get a kill in the next 5 seconds, but Richter's really playing it safe. Looks like they're going to sudden death overtime. Next hit wins, boys. throws his axe at him, his boomeranged one, and nails him for Richter to take the old school title off of Nintendo Raw. So 2 title fights were tonight, and both of the fighters lost it. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong lost theirs, and then Rob lost his. But we got a 3rd title fight, Luigi Vs Ness, for the stamina title, the rival fight of the night. They've been rivals since they met. Everyone that I've been talking to, not in the comments, more on Facebook, and in real life, actually, people come up to me that have watched it, my close friends watch, and they say, man, Ness shouldn't have lost that fight. Ness this, Ness that. He deserves a title fight, this, that, and the other. Remember that Ness has a negative record. Ness is 1-2. And Luigi said, if we fight again, we're fighting on that same map. They were on, what map was it? It was one of these Mario maps that scrolls. But it wasn't, I don't think it was Mushroom Kingdom. It was the Super Mario Maker one. This is the one they were on. They were on Mario Maker map. Pretty sure. I'd have to go back and watch the video to look. But I'm pretty sure. Or was it this one? No, it was this one. It was Golden Plains. It was Golden Plains. So we're going to go back on Golden Plains. Luigi's preference, because that's what got him the win. But Ness is ready to fight. He might be 1-2, but he is ready to fight. Luigi's undefeated 2-0, but Ness says that he got so lucky that it's ridiculous. Let's see how they fare right now. I'm looking at this map, and more than I'm looking at, I think Luigi made a mistake, and this isn't the map that they were on. Because it was a scrolling one, and this isn't. This might be Ness's way to get the win. They're collecting all these coins. I'm not sure why. I don't know what happens if you collect more. But Ness has more, to be fair. But Luigi's also getting hit and hurt, as Ness is putting a lot of trouble into Luigi right now. Down 40 points almost. Uh-oh, there's blue coins now. I don't understand this map at all. It's kind of fucking weird. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Now it's scrolling. That's right. This is the map. It's scrolled to the next side. Someone's golden. Why are they golden? I guess he stays golden longer once he hits 100 coins. This map is fucking awkward as hell. As Luigi's at 112, almost jumped off like Ness did the first time they met. They're just worried about coins, and it's kind of pissing me off. Fight, goddammit! Once they get to 100, they turn golden. I guess it's like being a Metal Mario, and you are hard to knock off the stage. But, I mean, Luigi's in the lead now as Ness is at 99, but they're both really close. Almost hit the ground. They're scrolling to the left again, as Luigi's now at 83, turning yellow. As this title fight reigns supreme, one of the biggest rivals we have. But I am never going to pick this map again, I don't think. I'm kind of getting irritated at it. Ness should be doing them PK fires a lot. It's great for stamina fights because it's damage per second. He just tried 4 times and missed each time. And Luigi's about to grab 2 more coins as he's just fighting now. As Ness is at 38, 35, under 30. He's golden now. They both are. Tries to get a headbutt and missed as Ness is at 2% health. 44 health for Luigi. Jumps on Luigi's head. All Luigi needs to do is hit Ness one more time, and Ness knows it. Trying to be very careful. Might lose the rematch. Throws him into the ground! And Ness did to Luigi what Luigi did to Ness! Unbelievable! This rivalry is ridiculous! He steals the title from Luigi by grounding him into the middle of the map. They've never finished a stamina match, these two. They've never finished one with someone actually losing all their HP. Someone got killed in the ground of the map each time they met. Unbelievable. I can't believe that these computer players are doing what real humans would do in these matches. It's ridiculous. Ness just got pissed and said, "Fuck you!" Boom! Smacked him into the ground, and Luigi's like, you know what? Fine. I'll give you that one, but I'll be fucking back, and we're going to fight again. I feel like Ness and Luigi are going to have a stamina title rivalry. Ridiculous. Luigi's now 2-1. He just lost his first match against his rival, but we are going to tally up the score for me, and I'm going to get with you guys next Tuesday. I really always appreciate you guys coming to these. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Please comment to tell me what you thought about the fights, who you'd like to see in more fights, what rivalries you think are just lit as fuck, because this one definitely is. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. I've been Dark Ice 1990. I'm going to give you guys one final. Boom!